all, welcome to Fae Land, the fifth location of the Dagda questline. So now we have to find Cartimandua to talk because Dagda used to hear some barks of corgis around here, but they are not here anymore. So he wants us to check. Cartimandua may no more, so that's why we are seeking to find her. We have two places, up and to the right. So which one should we check? Maybe up first. Yeah, looks like a dead end. Let's try moving that shield. We have a symbol revealed there. Now I don't know what that symbol is supposed to mean, but let's remember it. Maybe we will need it in future. And now let's go right. The location is a big one with 1091 tiles. The previous one was a big one too. We have another grave here. Let's remove the cover and it turns out there's a different symbol. And we have finally found Cartimandua. So the corgis have vanished somewhere. One night they were here barking, jumping, sniffing, but suddenly vanished. So we have to find what happened to them. Our main goal must be to the right there. Let's see what the cave has. Maybe another of those graves. No, in fact we have something else. So this is actually where the graves come into picture. We had seen a white stone under this type of grave and this blue one under the smaller one. That however doesn't work. Was this the symbol or this? Both look similar and I remember the white one. So it's definitely the white one. Alright, there is actually a third type of grave and the solution of which we don't know yet. So maybe the solution to that is somewhere in the future. I guess let's go and find that out. We can come back here later. Right, I need extra energy. Overall, the requirement is over 2 million. I'm going to bulk consume this food. So that gives me like, I guess, almost enough energy to complete it entirely. I'm hoping to find that grave first before anything else, just so we can get done with that. No, doesn't look like we have it anywhere around. That's where the corgis are supposed to go. I have a feeling I may have missed that grave somewhere behind only. But anyway, let's just continue with whatever quest we have now. And in the end, we can try and find that last grave. Otherwise, if you don't want to do all that work, you can simply do trial and error for that last grave. You already know the solutions to two other ones. Running them with the sheep into the forest. Why would they run with the sheep into the forest? This path here is probably the one leading to the forest. We do have to come back here at some point, so it's okay even if we leave out some tiles. We can always do them when we come back. There's Cartimandua with something to tell us. The more dogs we have, the happier we are. And in fact, there is 4 god children on that island. Wow. I should have probably left out all those cells and then dug them with the energy from the god children. But yeah, I can use the god child energy in the next location also. This here seems like a shortcut to go back. We have more hotels up there, accessible from the right. All these are just dead ends, extra tiles. So unless you are doing all of them like me, you can. Oh, not just cells, we also have a corgi house there. We also have corgi houses there, so I think it's better we go get the corgis first and then explore around. There we are, all of them. They are in fact being lured into some portal by some fairies. We have to save them and bring them back. We do have a mist tile back there. Let's continue into the portal where all the corgis went. Okay, Amalka the fairy. We have to keep an eye on the corgis, which means free them. Um, don't forget to close the gate. We can open it. Ha! So all the corgis have actually run away. They should have come along with us. But yeah, like the note said, we have to chase them now. Alright, we have a bridge building puzzle here. We have to push the stones into the holes, and we can access the hole using the cave. We can go into the cave, and then with the stone that we just threw in, we have to build some bridges. I did not really check which side I was supposed to build the bridge on, but we have to do it for all the sides because I'll show all the tiles in the video. In fact, one of the corgis is caught here. We have 7 more now. All 7 are on the right side, and we have a small tree house to the top. And I'm going to explore the tree house first. This is just the beginning. We most likely have more harder versions of this puzzle upcoming. Let's see, the tree house just has some chilies and sweet potatoes and mint. Okay, so that was optional, but you should do it because it's quite rewarding. Now time to go to the right to catch the remaining 7 corgis. Okay, statues always stand in the correct place. Another hint. So we have to use the statues to determine which bridge will get built. So if you place a statue to the left of these, whatever animal that is, then the bridge to the left of it will open up. We have a corgi up there, so one of our objectives is going up. We also have one to the right. We have a stone to push through the hole as well. So I think top and right works to begin with. So we have to put a stone to the top here and also one to the left of this. That is for us to be able to push yet another stone to assist us here. Well, we can't do that like that. We need to put the stone to the left because, well, that is the main bridge that we have to cross. We only have 2 stones as of now. The third one is available, but we have to push it. I don't know how I'm going to push it then. So there is corgi number 2. And now our main objective is to go right from here so that we can push the stone into the hole. But that is not exactly possible right away. Okay, we have another stone down there that is probably the one we can push into the hole right away. So that is what I'm going to do now. Okay, let's go. There goes the stone. Now we can go to the right and top. No, not that way. We have to go to the top from the left island itself. So this one we can put here. This one we have to take it to the left of the topmost statue. No, we needed it to the left. I pushed it on the wrong side. Okay, let's go push that fourth stone in, and only after that we will be able to reach the end. Oh, and we also have to get a corgi. Missed a tile there. I can't get to the other side of this island from this side. Okay, so with that stone pushed, we no longer need these two bridges. Now we can turn them on the right. We can build a path straight to the right to get that corgi. Okay, to take this down, there is actually a hidden tile here. And it was confirmed there had to be a hidden tile because otherwise we will not have been able to push that stone down. So all the way to the right is where the corgi is. Even if I leave this stone here, it will not help because we need to switch the one we used for the corgi to the top. Alright, so there's our third corgi. We have 5 more still running. Let's switch the bridge we built for the corgi to the upper side and then we will be able to proceed further. I think there would be one more such bridge puzzle. Maybe 5 corgis in 5 different islands. A really big set of bridges, I guess. Let's see how it turns out to be. So we have 1, 2, okay, 2 here and 3 more are still trying to run. This time we don't have statues, we have mushrooms instead. Let's read the note that will tell us what exactly we need to do. No, we do have statues as well, and that's exactly what the note says. Yeah, statues are limited in number. What we can do right now is push this stone into the hole, which means one bridge to the right under that swan or something. I don't know why I went back instead of the cave. We have 3 stones available, so that's quite a bit of stones. I thought there would be just 1 or 2 of them, but we definitely need lots of stones to get to the end. Now this arrangement allows for us to get the stone from the town, that is, push it into the cave. Since we have some more stones as well, I'm just going to try and place them. Maybe we can do it around the swan itself, exploring the other sides of it. Okay, just bringing that one too. And back out. So I was initially aiming for this stone only, but because I put another one to the right here, we get access to yet another stone. Initially my focus was on just one, but we've got 2. Now it's time for maybe a third one as well. Let's see. We can go top from the swan itself, or use a bottom and a right from the sheep or horse or whatever that is. We have enough stones, so let's do it from the bottom right of the sheep, and then we can also go to the top right. That's maybe a different thing. I'm just going to work on the sheep first. I don't exactly need to put it on the above statue. That's not what I was currently looking for. So my only objective currently is to push this stone. There it goes. Now we can go from the upper bridge, that is to the left and top of the sheep, horse, whatever, and then Go all the way to the right is not possible, but from the statue we can take one right turn for just the tiles. Then we have to come back down to continue that way. Okay, uh, let's put the stones around that statue from all sides. Then we have one more statue as well, but that's not going to be enough. Just going to put it anyway. So let's put it on the top here. After we dig out that extra island, then we can also place another stone. So this island was a dead end. Now we need a stone to the right of this. Okay, we have access to yet another stone down there, and to get its access we have to change one of the bridges. This and this upper bridges that we can break down to the left and bottom of that, but hey, that's not going to be enough. Even if we put one to the left and bottom of that, no, we don't need one in the bottom, we need one on the right. So to the left and right, this one to the right and another one to the left. Although this is not the stone we wanted to remove, this is the one to the right. This can go down because we have already checked out the right island, which only had tiles. Okay, so now that arrangement will be helpful for us to push another stone into the cave. Great. That gives us access to the fourth corgi as well. But for the fifth one here, we have to come down from that statue and then to the right with our newly found stone. So left from the frog and down from the lion, wolf, whatever. I can't exactly describe those animals. But yeah, to the left of the frog and bottom from this statue. No, I messed up. We can't remove that because it's an important bridge. We have a new stone, which is the one we were supposed to place. This will give us another corgi. Well, this is quite time consuming, going back and forth and moving all those stones. There you go, corgi access is granted. To reach the end now, we have to Go to the top from the lion, whatever is that animal. This center one. From the top and the right, we get access to another stone. Okay, to the top and to the left of this eagle. I think this one I can identify. Okay, that will give us access to another stone, and after that we will hopefully be able to get done with this finally. I mean, not exactly. We still have 3 corgis still running away. They will have another set of the puzzle. Okay, this stone on the bottom side of the eagle will take us to the other side. How do I push it down? Don't think I can. That's complicated. Alright. Time to move on to the next section, which hopefully is not a bigger one, because this does consume quite some time. Probably going to be a really long video. Meanwhile, if the video is helping you, do subscribe to the channel and like it as well. Alright, instruction is the same. And we have a different set of cave as well. Let's see. We don't have any stones to push, so we can initially go left and then down, right, down, right for a corgi. Well, this doesn't seem to be that easy either. We don't have direct access to the stones. And we come in through another cave. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here? Let me see. We have 4 stones available here. Let me randomly put them somewhere and see what kind of gates it opens in the earlier screen. So this here was the main one. This gives access to a stone, which I'm going to take out, and then maybe we can lock the entrance again. The main objective I have decided on is to the down right. So what we need to open right now is we have some things in each of those boxes which help us in deciding which gate the stone will open. This one is open. So I'm going to take this one out as well. Now let's go back and deal with some of those again. The empty one which did not have anything is the one to the left and the one that I am looking for. Although I will not touch the left and right of this because it is the main one in the center. I needed to open the top and the left of this vacant room. Is that going to be enough? Let's see. Probably is. Get access to another stone here. We have a total of 4 access stones. Could have possibly got access to even more, but let's leave it at that for now because those should be enough for now. I think I put some wrong stones. But hey, let me just go ahead and dig it. We are probably going to visit that island in the future as well. But for now, I don't need a stone to the right of this. We need it at the bottom. Why did I put a bridge here? Not exactly what we need. We need to go to the right of the frog. What was I thinking? And just because I'm digging all the rails, that's some extra work for me too. There we have access to the corgi. Now there's nothing from the top of the frog. We can simply close down all gates to the frog and then use them elsewhere. The bottom side is done and we have nothing to the top of the sheep. So we go straight to the right. Right of the sheep and left or maybe top. Let's explore all sides of the swan. Before anything else, I'm going to close down all the sides of the frog. And instead I'm going to open up the top, let's say left. Okay, closing down the frog. We need to leave the top of it open. And I'm going to open the bottom of this new area here. We need the right of it to open as well. And I think we can use this stone. I don't need the right of the whatever stone that is. I don't need the right side of it open right now. Oops, we do need it open. mistake. So what can we do? We can use this one. Although I should probably not use that. I think that does the job for us, but it blocks out the two stones that we had. We probably don't have enough stones if we close that down. Let's see. Again, oh, oops, not to the left. Here we do not have enough stones. No, we can only reach the island, which is not going to be helpful. We must retrieve the stones. The reason I left them there is I had to explore the left and right of this vacant area. So I think I'm going to go and take those tiles right away so that we can simply close it down forever. Of course, we can't do all of them together because we only have 4 stones here. Why did I leave these stones there? Because, well, we don't need these stones inside. If I had taken them outside, then I would have probably saved some work. Right now, let's just take the bottom one from that vacant area as well. So the left is done. One bottom and then the tiles in that area will be done. And we can simply close it down forever. I have to do so much work to get those tiles. Why did they even put the tiles there? Well, just to increase the playtime, I believe. But hey, that's too much playtime. Probably going to be an hour-long video or something. So right now, I have closed down the vacant spot and opened the ones that I initially needed, all sides of the swan. Not the top side because it's a dead end. We have 2 stones to the top and the left of this room as well, for which we again have to, well, do a lot of efforts going back and forth. I should have gone to the other cave. On my way back, I am just placing this. So, saving time, you know. Let's go back to the outer cave. We have got the 7th corgi, one more to go. That one corgi is to the bottom right. So now we are done with the swan. We can surround the whatever animal is that. the one to the right island. We have enough stones to surround it from all sides. So let's work it out. First, I need to put a stone to the top of this blue thing. Okay, so I think I can close down the left gate of the stone. Hey, why did I remove that? No matter what, we will need those two stones there itself. So I'm going to open up all four sides of the ice. That's going to be much easier. Need to pull it from the top. Okay, all four sides of the ice are open. We can get all the tiles in one go. And now we have access to 4 stones to cover all 4 sides of this animal here. After that, we also have to get 2 more stones from that white area, white marble or something. So right now we have successfully placed all the stones, but we just cannot go back. So we need to remove it from the ice and then maybe attempt it with the white thing. If we have to attempt it with the white, we must put it all around the white. Not exactly all around. The top, left and bottom just works. I mean top, right and bottom. This one was probably easier to take. Okay, let's go get our last 2 tiles there. We still got 99 more tiles, but probably not those puzzles anymore. Okay, now to build the path back, we can take 2 stones to the orange stones. Even the circular ones are orange. I'm not familiar with the names. They look similar to orichalcum. Okay, whatever be the name. What's important is we are almost done. Alright, straight we go. And stuck. Well, I thought there was a path here and I messed up entirely. Okay, then what now? The swan side is the one we can access it from. So we have to have a bridge to the top and the right of the swan. Okay, top and right of the swan, which means opening the gate to the swan. Which is top of the orichalcum stone. Okay, this hopefully doesn't have lot of work. To the bottom and right of the swan, I believe. We have to use the stone on the right. That's the main one, which will lead us to the cave outside eventually. But first, our objective is to get that corgi. So this arrangement will help us reach the corgi. Okay, out of energy now. We have successfully got all the corgi. So yay! And now just to remove that corgi bridge and place it to the right for reaching that cave. Alright. I am ready to conclude this location. It's taken quite a long time and I'm sure you might. Well, let me know your thoughts on this level in the comments below. But hopefully the video has helped you, and if it did, do subscribe to the channel and like the video for more such videos. Okay, we are back to the beginning. We can use the portal to get back. Now we need to put them on all those marks. Okay, one. By marks I mean their homes, their pillows. 2 corgis in place. Three. Okay, fourth one in place, half of them done. 1, 2, 3. Right next to the second one we also have a mist chest, so I'm doing that first. So 7 and 8, that should be it. Great. All we have to do is talk and the quest shall be complete. Although we still have a lot of mess tiles, we have to find out where they exactly are. Oh, no double reward. Well, it's unfortunate that I lost the double reward, but I'm pretty sure most of you can relate to this happening at least once to you. Sometimes the ads just don't load, and especially when that happens on a big reward, that's quite some loss, but can't help it. All we can do is, well, find the remaining tiles. Let's go back. Those god children have pumped up my energy quite a bit, but I can use that for the next location, not an issue. So I think we did check out that cave, and I don't think we have anything to do behind. That is likely where we started from. No, we have another screen, but then it doesn't have anything much meaningful. I think I know where I missed the tiles. This grave made me remind. We had to find out the solution to another of those graves. So there was also something on the left, the solution to the last one. This is exactly what we were missing. And it's the purple one. So it's time to go back and put all those on the marks that were in the cave, I think. Further ahead. Okay, hopefully all the remaining tiles are there itself. So we have already placed the two stones. All we have to do is place the third one under the third kind of grave, and that, well, doesn't work. Weird. We also have a fourth kind here, which I initially did not think was a grave kind of. But then if it is present, then where is its solution? Spaceship is where we came from, so the south we never checked, right? It was the south that was missing. Initially I thought that's where we came from. Okay, this has no tiles at all. So the last tile finder is what I'm going to rely on for finding the remaining tiles for me. Okay, just watched the ad to refresh the last tile finder. and it's ready to find the last tiles for us. It's a big location and I hope I did not miss last tiles on the islands. Okay, one chest here. Others are further to the right, probably going towards the islands. Yep, into the portal. So the first cave itself. Not exactly the first cave. Very well. That was a shortcut to go back, but yeah, we found out where one of the tiles is. So from I think we can take the way back and move this one down there. Now we won't be able to use the shortcut because we removed its bridge, but I don't think we have to use it either. $1,087. 4 more. Okay, it has crossed the path again, and well, we have to change the bridges again. So from the lion, cheetah, whatever, we go down and then to the left for the frog. We can dismantle the bridges that we walked on already. We don't have to use them again, so it's okay. How come I never checked this? I probably had checked but may have missed the chest. It's going back, but I'm not going back with it. I am going to keep going forward. It was probably attempting to take the shortcut, but since we already dismantled the bridges, the shortcut is not an option for us. It will take even longer, so it's better to walk all the way back. So at least the remaining tiles are not on the islands. We are maybe going back to the mainland, or we somehow missed that tree house. It has all the tiles remaining. So finally we are done with this long location. So hope the video helped you. Do like it, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one.